Did you hear the news? $170,000. That's right. This big number is what UPS drivers are about to make if they stay with the company for at least 5 years. So this is a new thing that happened to the CDL world, and everybody's talking about it. A lot of people have been saying for this year, oh, CDL is dead, you can't really make money getting a CDL license anymore. Well, that is nonsense, because if you look at this headline right over here, you can actually see, I'm not lying, the CEO of UPS actually says it's going to be about $170,000 average income for UPS drivers, especially those who drive the bigger tractor trailers out there, not just the smaller trucks. And they kind of came up to this deal because they were trying to avoid a strike. So that is one of the things that does happen when enough people get together, work towards the same goal. Changes can happen in the industry, and this is a perfect example of that. So let's talk about the details of this case itself. So when it comes to actually getting a CDL license, there's pretty much a two-step process. Step one, you're first going to have to pass a few different written tests to get yourself a CDL permit. Step two, you're going to have to pass a 2.5-hour-long road test to get your license. And then you're going to go find a job. Now, UPS is not a place where brand new students can actually start working for them. So the only way to kind of get into them is one of two ways. Way number one is going to be you can go work for another company first, build up your experience. I think they want at least 1 to 2 years experience under their belt, and then you can hop onto UPS. Way number two is you can start off on the bottom, so you're not going to start off as a driver, and then eventually you work your way up. That's going to take a few years to kind of work your way up through the warehouse, through the package handling, and then eventually to the CDL route itself. Or way number three is you're going to, every kind of Christmas, they do a massive hiring because they're going to need, that's their busy time, right? So that being said, they hire a whole bunch of temp people, and if you really excel and if you outshine everybody else in your field, they'll invite you to stay on with them to keep working with them as they move forward to the full-time positions. So if you want to make that money, $170,000, now that's not all going to be salary. That's going to be a mixture between salary, benefit costs, pensions, and all that stuff, which is all really good news. And that's going to be the average pay for UPS drivers itself. That means that you're going to have to put in the work. Now the work is get your CDL license first, and then get masterful at your skill. So either work for another company like we talked about before, start off at the bottom of the UPS, work your way up, or be so good at the temp job when they do bulk hiring, then that they have no option but to keep you on board full time. The other things that actually wound up happening was they wind up increasing their actual rate when it comes to part-time workers. They're looking to pay them around $21 an hour, and full-time workers around $49 per hour. So those are huge raises itself, and definitely a great place to work if you want to continue to grow. They're one of the monsters in the field, and they actually keep growing no matter what type of market or economy that we're in, because e-commerce keeps growing, right? So players like Amazon and online shopping and all that stuff, UPS is a big factor in that game because they're doing a lot of that last end mile delivery. And UPS drivers are not just the ones who drive these brown trucks. They actually drive huge tractor trailers. So if you want to make some serious dough and change your life forever and for your family's life forever, all you got to do is follow the process. Get your CDL with the best truck driving school in the whole country here at Driving Academy, and then we can actually guide you through our lifetime job placement program. So if you want to go work for UPS and work your way up, we can help you out with that. But we recommend make some more money, work for another company for a year to 2 years, get that experience going, and then we have contacts that will hire you right in UPS if you're local, and a few different contacts all over the place. Also, when it comes to that Christmas time, the Christmas push, when they need to hire a whole bunch of people, they usually contact their school asking us for drivers, whether new or not new, because at that point they're a lot more desperate, so they just need people behind the wheel itself. So if you want to get some of that $170,000 chance, the best thing to do is start today. Give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our website, CDLDrivingAcademy.com. Again, CDLDrivingAcademy.com. Thanks. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.